Hey guys, it's Tony W. If you've been wanting to cook indoors, whether it's a hot pot or cooking ramen or anything else, I just got this new portable induction cooktop and it's pretty awesome. It's by Duxtop and this is an 1800 watt model and it's pretty cool. Look at that. It's just boiling water. I'm going to do some water boiling tests and stuff and also show you the controls and the ins and outs of this thing. I've been using this for the past week and I think it's pretty awesome. I'm definitely keeping this thing to use indoors so I could do some more cooking videos and stuff like that too. So just a quick introduction. I'm going to be boiling 2 liters of water, with different bowls too, different pots as well. So what it comes with is that cooking surface, an instruction manual, also quick step guides, and it just shows you what type you could use. You have to use a magnetic pots or surfaces. So if you take your old pot, put a magnet against it, if it's sticks, then it works. Make sure that pot is very flat on the bottom. The flatter the better, so that's closer to that contact base. Now there are also special induction or special pots that are thicker with more metal, and that works even better. Now, of course, there's a single burner. Now, if it wasn't doesn't have any iron or not magnetic and doesn't stick like this, it's not gonna work for this countertop induction thing. You have to have a magnetic base in order to do it. Some are specifically designed for these things, which is really good, and they make it's even more efficient. So after you're done cooking, do not put your hand on that glass because that glass is hot. You want to basically let it sit and cool. Even has that warning sign on top of it, but it's very easy to clean after it's cool. You basically, it's all glass. You just wipe it down with a towel or microfiber cloth, and that's it. Very, very easy, very storable, very portable. So let's go ahead and cook some water. This is a 2 liter bottle of regular water, and I'm gonna pour it in the very, very inexpensive stainless steel, pot. And it just has a flat bottom. 2 liters of water. This is more than enough for a large bowl of soup that you go, drink. So, anyways, or even for it's much bigger than even using for like a hot pot, application. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the timer on and start boiling water. Now this is with the larger pot. Now notice that the base of the pot is really wide and it covers all the rings on the induction cooktop. So actually it has quite a bit of surface area to boil the water. And to completely boil, it went at about 8 minutes for it to go to that boil like that. So that's not bad. It's pretty cool, and because you're boiling 2 liters of water. So using the smaller pot, I only put 1 liter in there, and I assume it's going to probably take about 4 minutes anyways. Especially with that thicker base, it should heat that water pretty well. Because with the induction thing, you need to have a very flat base to do it. Now, in order for it to get to boil like this, it's pretty much the same boil as the other one. It went to about, I think, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 40 seconds, which I kind of thought, that's kind of weird. But then I realized that the base is actually much smaller in diameter, so that might be a factor in it as well. So yeah, maybe some other ones have a wider base that should utilize all that induction heating. Anyways, it has up to 10 levels when you're using the power mode. So it's from like 5 and then goes to 10. That's mainly so you can boil water or keep things warm. So the level 1 to level 10. There's also a temperature mode that you could set. So you could set to a specific temperature, like 300. It starts at 320 degrees in the center one, and then you can actually adjust up or down all the way to 140 degrees and up all the way to 460 degrees for the temperature version of it. So very, very useful. And of course, you can also set a timer on this thing too. So if you set the temperature at like the maximum or level at the maximum, you can also hit that timer button right next to it. Then you can actually set the time of like in minutes, how many minutes you want, up to about 170 minutes in total. Now, of course, this thing also has like temperature protection or overheat protection and other things like that too. So if it gets way too hot, it'll turn itself off and then you basically have to reset it and stuff. But didn't really happen much, when I was using it. I boiled pretty much like, this is like my 5th boil of water. So like I said, if you're using this for a hot pot or to cook in a smaller room where you don't want gas or fumes or anything, this is actually a very awesome cooktop because it heats pretty quickly. It does to a rapid boil and it's actually very controlled. So There is like a bit of a fan noise because it has to cool all that electronics down, and it does use like 1800 watts maximum in terms of the energy use, but very convenient, very useful to have a portable cooktop. Anyways, guys, it's Tony W. I hope this review was helpful to you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.